Fanta. What's your name?
Deepak.
Deepak.
Deepak, yes.
It's nice to meet you. So, you're going to teach me about this.
About this World Heritage Site, Pashupatinath.
Yes.
Let's continue from here.
Yeah, we go across. So, like, I was sitting over there,
Yeah.
and I didn't really feel nothing. But
Yeah.
then, like, I come over there, I went on top,
Yeah.
and then, like, when you feel like the family, it's a
Yeah.
bit more emotional.
Yeah.
So why do they burn the bodies?
Okay, let's explain you from the beginning.
Yeah.
And if you have some questions, remaining some questions in your mind, you
Yeah.
can ask to me. I will try my best to reply. Okay?
Yeah.
So you know, in Kathmandu, this is not only one place where we do the cremations. We have several places around Kathmandu Valley.
Okay.
But this place considered to be very holy and very sacred for the Hindus people to be cremated here.
Yeah.
But not only for Hindu, as well as some Buddhist people, they are also cremated here.
Okay.
Usually they have their own holy places near Monkey Temple, near
Yeah.
Bodhanath. But there are some Buddhist people who live.
Can anyone else, like?
Anyone else, yes.
Really?
Anyone
Okay.
else, yeah. So not only Hindu, even Buddhist people are cremated here.
Yeah.
But why this place is very holy for the Hindus people? So there is two reasons. One reason is that this river name is called Bagmati,
Yeah.
which river directly links to the Ganges in India. in
Oh,
Banaras.
okay, yeah, Vanessa,
So,
yeah.
This river goes directly to the Ganges in India. That's one reason. And the second reason, we have the main temple called Pashupatinath.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, that temple is entrance for the Hindus.
Yeah.
But that is one of the most sacred and the holy temple for the Hindu people.
Yeah.
Like for example, like a Christian people, they go Vatican City. A Jewish
Yeah.
people to Jerusalem, Muslim to the Mecca.
Yeah.
So same thing, the Hindu people from the world, they would like to come and visit this main temple here.
Okay.
So these two reasons makes this place very special.
But for me as a tourist,
Yeah.
does it not like people filming? Like, how does it like me like filming this?
Yeah.
What is it like? What is it to like the Hindu people? Does it show like disrespect?
No. I mean,
Or-
in Nepal, there is no any disrespect for
Yeah.
watching or taking the photographs or filming the cremations.
Yeah.
The reason is that we are self-doing in a public.
Yeah.
We are not hiding our funeral process.
Yeah.
You see?
And-
So that's
yeah.
the reason why the Hindu people, they don't mind if someone comes and take pictures or filming the cremations. But definitely we have to give a respect to the family member.
Yeah,
So it's
understandable,
not
yeah.
that good to go on the downstairs.
Oh yeah, no.
So we have several places like this small.
So all this.
These are the family
All this
members.
spot. That's just the family.
the
members.
family members, yeah. The family
And then
members,
that's when people can see.
can see
and
from the
across.
other side, from here.
So
from
what?
this
So what
one.
about the other place around that where it's got the shade? So can I not go around there, or is it just still all family, or can people?
Yeah, definitely.
see
It's usually for the family members.
Yeah.
No, I mean tourists, if they want, they can pass through this way.
Yeah.
But I mean, we
But
have to
have
give
that
a
no
respect.
camera- yeah,
So
be
it's not
respectful,
that good
yeah,
to
yeah.
take pictures when you are just
Oh
passing
yeah,
through
yeah,
that.
no, yeah.
Because it's a sad moment.
Yeah.
So anyway, as I told you, this place is very holy and very sacred.
Yeah.
But in Nepal, there is no any special time for the cremations. When people die, it's right away,
Yes.
immediate.
So how long? So when they pass away
Yeah.
until they come here, how long is the process?
Within 1 to 3 hours.
1, 2, 3
Yeah,
hours.
as soon as possible, they manage
Oh.
the body. As soon as possible, they manage the body from the hospital, from the home, wherever they die.
Yeah.
They bring the body here. So whatever time they
Oh,
need
wow.
to prepare the body. So that means the Hindu people like cremate the body
like,
right
so-
away.
Yeah. So how do they get all like the family members? What if family lives so far away?
Yes. You see, the Hindus people are cremated right away.
Yeah.
So it's not possible that every family can attend the funeral,
Yeah.
especially if they're living out of Kathmandu.
Yeah.
So that is one reason. Sometimes in one cremations, we can see a huge number of family members are attending. Probably they are
And
living
hardly
nearby. And
any-
sometimes
yeah,
it's
yeah.
very little,
Yes,
like
yes.
not even less than 10 people.
Yes, because
Yeah.
this one right here, there was a lot of
A lot
people,
of people, yeah.
and then I see another body get
Yeah.
carried, and
Yeah.
there's hardly anyone.
Very little.
So from the burning, how long does the process like normally take?
It takes like about 3 hours. It
3
takes nearly
hours.
3 hours to complete the whole process.
Yeah.
And then everything washed into the river. So
Okay.
I was even continuing the information. So we don't have any special time for the cremations in Hindu. Morning, afternoon, evening, during the night. But there is a reason. There is two reasons why we don't have any special time or the day. I know in other country they wait for a couple of days, 3 days, 5 days, 1 week. But the Hindu people are cremated right away. There is two reasons. One reason is that there is no any special time for born and die. People born and die any time of the day or the night. So anytime people die, you know, anytime people die, they bring the body and immediately they do the cremations. So we don't have any special time.
Okay, you've made me see it from a different point of view, because like you see in England, it takes a while, and for how long it takes, and the funeral.
Because they have some ceremonies that they have to collect the family members, so it takes time. So it's a different way of cultures, you see. So why the Hindus people are cremated after the death? Like there are two process after the death. One is cemetery and one is the cremations. Okay? So in Hindu people we do cremation. But why we do cremations in a public area? Why always in the bank of the river? Or why in an open space?
Is it? I did see on Google. Is it very cheap to the cremations? Do they have to pay?
Definitely, life is not only expensive, death is also expensive. So definitely we have to pay the money for the cremations. Because we need to buy the wood and straw. Pay the money for the priest who takes care of the cremation. But there are some people who are living in a very poor way, like the beggars, they can't afford it. But we do have an organization here which we collect the funds from the different sector, and from that money they utilize for those people to be cremated. So everyone is cremated.
That's good.
But it doesn't matter, like cremating here is expensive and cremating out of Kathmandu or out of this place is cheaper. No, it's almost the same.
All the same price.
But the people prefer to come and cremate it here because it's a holy place.
More holy.
Approximately like 25 to 30 people per day.
As I see two people. Do a lot of people wash in this river as well, thinking that it's very holy, or is it more in India?
Yes, it's a holy, because as I see from here, like two people there, definitely they are coming from India. So we have numbers of pilgrims who are coming from different parts of the world, especially from India. They come to visit here. So before they enter the main temple, they wanted to clean their body. They wanted to be pure. So that's why they are taking a bath in this holy river. So, and after this, taking shower, and then later they will go to visit the temple. So these are very quite normal to see, like people are washing in the river. And okay, I was explaining about the cremation. So why we do cremations in a public, by the river, in an open space? The Hindu people says that we are human, and our human bodies are made from the 5 natural elements: earth, water, fire, air, and the space. So these are the 5 elements that our human bodies are made from. So when we born, we take this element from the nature, but when we die, we give it back to the nature. So we have to return all these elements back to the nature, everything in natural process. So if you go to India, Nepal, anywhere, if you see the Hindu cremation, it's always done in a public, by the river, in open space. So from the beginning to the end, we use that elements to go back. So now I am explaining you how we are using that elements to go back. Like fire is one natural element, you see? So that is the reason why the Hindu people are cremated after the death. You see, that's one element, is the fire. We do cremation like in open air. The air is blowing and coming naturally in their own way. It's not inside the oven, because it blocks the air inside the oven. So always in open air, that's a 2 element. We do cremation like in an open sky as well, in an open space, where the soul, the air, and the spirit is freely going up to the space. That's a 3 element. And it takes nearly 3 hours to complete the whole process. And during that time, the body started to shrink. When the body started to shrink, and finally within 2.5 to 3 hours, the body became a very small piece, like a size of a tennis ball size.
But it's just more wood though, ain't it? Like with the ashes, like with the human body.
The human body.
So just all the human, like when the human burns, they say like the ashes is just like the size of a tennis ball.
No, not the ashes. The piece of the body.
Oh, the piece of the body.
The body is before big.
Yeah,
when it started to burn, everything slowly changes into the ashes.
Yeah.
And the body getting smaller, smaller, and smaller, and that whatever the part remaining, the small piece, the human flesh, it remains. And that piece of the body we take out from the cremation, not the ashes.
Oh, okay. So there's still body left.
Yeah, it's still small body left. That piece of body we take out. We wrapped in a white cloth.
Yeah.
And the family will go on the bank of the Bagmati river.
Yeah.
And they will dig in the ground.
Okay.
That means the small part of the body, finally, it goes back to the earth, in the ground. That's a 4 element. And then whatever is left, the remaining fire, ashes, wood, whatever is left, we take a bucket of water from the river and we clean everything with the water. And the water fall down to the river and go naturally.
Go back.
It's a fire. See?
Okay, so in your opinion, where do you think humans go after cremation?
No, the Hindus people believe that. The Hindu people says that after the death, the soul never dies.
Okay, the soul
only
dies.
The body is only changing with the new soul. So we Hindus people says that till 13 days, the soul is just wandering around here.
Okay.
So that is why we need to do the 13 days of ceremony, because it helps through that ceremony. It helps to create another body from that soul.
Okay.
And then is to go to the heaven or the hell.
Okay.
Because we believe in reincarnations, but we don't like to get reincarnations.
Okay.
So reincarnation means we are coming back again to suffer again in this world. So we do lots of ceremonies for 13 days, and that ceremony will help the soul to go up to their own place.
Okay, so after the 13th day, that's it. The soul's gone. They're finally free, and that's it. Sorted.
So you can see.
Very fresh.
Yeah, very fresh. So you can see.
Oh wow.
One by one, they will carry the body and lay down here.
Yeah. Oh, there's one body, two body, three bodies.
There are 3 bodies at the moment here. So this is the beginning process. Like when they bring the body, first they bring the body in front of the temple.
Yeah.
And they need to lay down the body on the stair for a while. So this is the last moment for the families to say goodbye. So the families are offering flower, color, water, rice, money, washing the face and the feet. And as well as this is also the place where they remove the clothes from the dead body. So they can do it when they prepare the body at home, at hospital, or here, or even before they start the fire, they can remove the clothes.
Yeah.
Because the Hindu people, we never burn the body with the cloth.
So it's just the white cloth over. That's what gets burnt.
Because naturally, how we come, we go the same way.
Yes, you're naked.
So in other country, I know they dress the body with favorite color, clothes,
yes, suit, they wear a suit,
It's very fancy clothes, you see. But in Nepal, it's not like this. It's naturally how we come, we go the same way.
I think I've only been to 2 funerals in my life.
In your life.
And now I've just seen three, and then I've seen plenty at the same time.
So it's your first time you see many of them in one day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like now I'm getting a bit closer and I can see his face.
Yes.
It's a bit weird. Question to you: do you fear death? Do you fear death?
No, I don't feel fear of death.
Yeah.
Definitely, we are human. I would like to live more.
Yeah.
But I don't feel of fear about the death.
Yeah.
For example, like in Nepal, the life and death is very close together.
Yeah.
Other countries is separated, but Hindu religion, life and death is together. Like we can see many people are going through this way to the temple. Sometime in the daytime, we can see people are swimming in this river.
Yeah.
You know, people are watching. Like the people, those who are behind, they are not the family member. They are watching.
Yeah.
And the best example, you just turn around behind. You look here, small babies. With the family. She's coming, bring her children, you're watching the cremations, you see. So
well, I don't think the baby knows what's going on, to be fair.
No, but I mean they are watching from the small time. Like in your country, people, they keep away the children.
I mean, there's still little kids do go to funerals, but not that young.
Not that young.
Because they don't want a lot of they cry for no reason, babies.
Yes.
But like little kids, like they will go to funerals like 3-4 years old. But I think under that,
after that, yeah.
If they know about
The death, yes.
that's when they'll go to it. Because it's just no point like as a baby, but they won't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So like they will take kids to a funeral.
But I mean, in other countries they hide the dead. But here we open the dead.
And it's like in Mexico, Day of the Dead. They celebrate every year. They celebrate dead people. And it's an interesting thing.
So the family members they have to wait unless the cremation is not finished. So the people, those who are standing.
So this one in front has been going on for a while now. And then this is probably the person that was probably getting cleaned that we saw.
And we have that roof over there on top of the pyre or the cremation area. Those are all the roof to protect the water during the monsoon season, during the rainy season. People, they like to cremate it on that side. Some of them, they don't have here or on the other side, because there are some religious people in Hindu who believe that roof will still block the soul or the air to go freely to the heaven.
Okay,
So they have an options to be cremated, whether without the roof or with roof.
So over there, you see, it's the little boy. Is it? But do you think it's his son?
Yes, it's the son.
So would the son have to take control, like be like the man of the house?
Usually in Nepal, the sons are doing, but nowadays it is accepted. If no sons, then the daughter can do the same rituals.
Okay.
But long time ago, it was not accepted. That's why people long time ago they have many children.
So
Because
they
need a son. They need a man. Our culture is changing slowly a lot. Before only the man carries the body.
So when was the change?
No, the change means it has been like about since 25 years, not that.
So like the 2000s. In 2000.
In 2000.
That's when like the women can, if you don't have a son. Okay.
See, sometimes it's difficult.
No.
To the daughters.
But. Oh mate, that set me off, man. You got a question?
Yes.
Is it just foreigners what pay to get in?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Because for Hindu, this is like a temple. That we're going to temple visit every day, or people they come to participate in the funeral. So it doesn't make any sense. Like every day, we are visiting and paying the money for 1,000.
Okay. All right.
So foreigner people, they comes maybe once a year or 2 times in a year.
Okay.
It's like a monument and they pay for a ticket. But we come every day temple.
You
don't
come
pay.
Understandable.
So this is the end of my tour. So
you've been perfect.
Yes.
You've been perfect. And let the people know who you are and where to find you.
Yes, in this Pashupati area. This is the Guide Association of Pashupatinath.
And it's the man who looks after me. He's done a good job. So guys, you know where to go. So I've literally just arrived. 7 o'clock, the ceremony is going on. So what's going to happen at like 6:30? Because it's 6:30 or like 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Just behind this temple, you know, where we see the view of the main temple. that is the exact place where they make a religious, like a light ceremony.
Yeah.
And it's happening at 7 o'clock, and it's all done by the family members, okay?
Yeah.
Not by the temple. Because like we are human and we have lots of desire in our life to be success, and we make a promises to the god and the goddesses that if my desire is success, one day I will make you some light ceremony in the evening time in the name of the temple. So those families are organized every day by different family organize that program, and that happens on the other side.